بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us plenty of amanah to look after. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, إِنَّا عَرَضْنَا الْأَمَانَةَ عَلَى السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَالْجِبَالِ فَأَبَيْنَ أَن يَحْمِلْنَهَا. So Allah Azza wa Jal is talking about the Amanah which He presented to the heavens, the skies, the earth, the mountains to carry, but they refused to carry. وَحَمَلَهَا الْإِنسَانِ, and the only one who accepted to carry this Amanah is the human, us. So this Amanah has different parts. Amanah after yourself, Amanah for looking after your deen, Amanah looking after your family, Amanah looking after your health, Amanah looking after your children, and so on and so forth. So nevertheless, we have to look after the Amanah in all divisions which Allah has given to us. And unfortunately, today's topic is about something which is very sad. An investigation has found children as young as 8 are being exploited by gangs dealing with drugs, dealing with weapons, dealing with cash, dealing with sex exploitation, you name it. It's very, very sad. So our responsibility as parents, our responsibility as communities, our responsibility as a government to look after our children. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it incumbent on all of us to look after the trust, the Amanah which He has given to us. And the hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, as Ma'qil bin Yasar قال سمعت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول ما من عبد استرعاه الله رعية فلم يحطها بنصيحة، في رواية بنصحه، إلا لم يجد رائحة الجنة. رواه البخاري. So Ma'qil bin Yasar radiallahu anhu, he said, I've heard the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam saying, any man whom Allah has given the authority of ruling people or some people, and he doesn't look after them in an honest manner, will never feel even the smell of paradise. So anyone whom Allah has given authority of ruling of some people and he doesn't look after them properly with honest manner will never smell the fragrance of Jannah. In another narration it says, although you can smell it from 70 years, in Tabarani's narration, as Ibn Hajar mentioned in his book Fath al-Bari. In another narration, Ibn Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه قال ألا كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته. So Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him and his dad, he said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, indeed, each of you is a shepherd and all of you will be questioned regarding your responsibilities. So yes, as the remainder of the narration, فالأمير الذي على الناس راع ومسؤول عن رعيته. So the commander who is in authority over the people is responsible and he will be questioned regarding his responsibility. So this is on the government level. They are responsible to look after their subjects and their citizens. وَالرَّجُلُ رَاعٍ عَلَى أَهْلِ بَيْتِهِ وَهُوَ مَسْئُولٌ عَنْهُمْ. And the man is responsible over his family, and he will be questioned about them. So, yes, me, you as parents, we are responsible for our children and their safety and their education and their well being and their understanding and their protection. So, we have to look after this amana. I know we as parents, we have this feeling that we want to wrap our children in cotton. Of course, this is not the right way, and we shouldn't be very uh, relaxed as well. So it's in between, not to wrap them in cotton and not to be very relaxed and say, yeah, they will learn and life will mold them and bad experiences will make them stronger. Not really. No, we shouldn't put them to the danger and then regret. We should look after them without being obsessed too much, without being relaxed too much. It's with moderation. So this is why the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he says in the hadith which been narrated by Ibn Hibban, إن الله سائل كل راع عما استرعاه أحفظ أم ضيع. So Allah Azza wa Jal will ask every leader about what he entrusted. Has he looked after them or neglected them? So, yes, whether you are in a position of government leadership or community leadership or family leadership or a teacher or a headmaster or you name it. So, yes, it is our responsibility to protect the innocent children, 8 years old. Can you imagine? Or even 10, 20, 15, 20 even. They are still kids. So we need to look after them and provide for them safety and provide for them the right education and the right protection, mental, spiritual, uh, physical, financial. So we have to be very careful and open our eyes more, double check. And the investigation, which I've mentioned earlier, they did find that they will hunt these innocent children over the social media. Over the social media, they will go to someone's kids' uh, website or uh, post Instagram, name it, or something else similar, and they will go and chase it, be followers, and then check who are the followers of that person, and then they will go and target him or her, and this is how it starts, and then drugs comes into place and stuff, which is awful. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us, protect our children, and enable us to be among those who will deliver the trust as Allah gave to us. Look after our children and look after the amana which Allah has given to us. So be careful, please, and open your eyes more and be very uh, careful, especially these days, because it's increasing and you can see it's all over the place and it's not under our control anymore. So we need to open our eyes more and be careful and have an honest open discussion with our children and see how can inshallah ta'ala we support them, we protect them, uh, and keep our supplication to Allah Azza wa Jal. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught us in the Quran, our Lord, give us comfort in our spouses and offspring and make us a good example for the righteous. Ya Rabbal Alameen. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.